Hi there, Sandy here with another jewelry making video at my YouTube channel and my blog keepsakecrafts.net. Today we're going to use an interesting but beautiful combination of purple and copper to make this pretty dangly bracelet. So to make this bracelet you will need two types of beads. You'll need beads that are the main portion of your bracelet, and then you'll need beads for your dangles. So here I have these 10 by 6 millimeter amethyst teardrops. These will be my main bracelet. And then I have these little 6 millimeter copper beads. The size of your main beads will determine how many you'll need. The longer they are, the less you'll need. You don't want them much bigger than these. Smaller is fine too, in which case you'll need more dangles. And you'll see what I mean as the design progresses. But for each of your main beads, you'll need an eye pin, and for each of your dangle beads, you'll need a head pin. You'll also need either some oval jump rings that are about 4 millimeters, 5 millimeters, or what I have here is just some oval link chain that I'm going to use that way, and clasp. For tools, you'll need chain nose pliers, and if you have it, the one-step looper is great because there are a lot of loops to make, or you can just use wire cutters and round nose pliers. So the first step is to make our main beads into bead links. And the way to do that is just slide each one onto an eye pin and then make a loop on the other side. You can see why I love the one-step looper, because it makes quick work of that. So depending on the size of your beads, you'll need anywhere from, say, 8 to 12 of these bead links. So here I have a few of them done, and now I'll show you how to link them together. So you take your small oval jump rings or your chain link, position the split at 12 o'clock, hold one side with one pair of chain nose pliers, the other side with another, and open it up. Remove the chain, and then onto that link place 2 of your bead connectors, and then close the link up. And there you have the start of a beaded chain. So then to continue, you just repeat, opening up a link, and then slide on one of your bead links and the end of the chain that you've started. And continue until you have enough to go around your wrist. This will allow for a bit of a dangle at one end as well. The next step is to make our bead dangles. And you really do that the exact same way you made your bead links, only your beads go on a head pin, and then use the looper tool to make a loop. You'll need 4 dangles for each of these links in between the beads on your main bracelet. So I've got 8 here, so I'll need 32 plus a few more. So here I have a little pile of my bead dangles made, and now you're just going to open up these loops and attach 4, 2 to each side of these links of chain that we put in between our main beads. And continue until you have it all filled up. So now I've added my dangles to my bracelet. You could add more than 4 or less, whatever works and looks good to you. I've also used one of the links of chain to add a clasp to this side, and I also added 4 links of chain to this end. I took one of the amethyst teardrop beads and added it to a head pin and made a loop. And I'm just going to add that to the last of these links of chain. It actually helps in closing the clasp because this bead at the end of the chain weights it down so it hangs down and makes it easier, puts a little tension on it so that you can close your clasp. And then I'm just going to add these extra spiral dangles along this length of chain, just again for some weight and for some nice decoration. So here's another look at the bracelet we made today. It's a nice design that's easily customized with whatever colors and styles of beads you like. This would be gorgeous with pearls as the dangles and some pretty spring-colored beads as the main beads. Have fun choosing your own favorites. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends, and make sure you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, so you'll see more like it. I upload at least twice a week, sometimes 3 times. You can check out the other 2 videos on the screen and follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and on my blog. Happy creating. Bye-bye.